Just like other card games, Lorcana has many different cards with varying rarities, power levels, and of course, prices. Sometimes to have the best deck, it means to spend the most amount of money. However, playing on a budget forces players to be creative with their deck building. Having limited cards and limited funds can be quite a challenge. In this series, we'll be given a limited amount of money to buy cards from TCG Player and build a deck. We'll spin a wheel to determine our budget and color combination. Each episode, we'll play 3 games against different kinds of decks on Pixelborn to see how ours stacks up. Can we win games while playing on the budget? We'll find out. Welcome to the Ink Vault. What's up, Illumineers? Welcome back to InkSpot Games, and welcome to the first edition of the Ink Vault. This is a new series that I'm going to be doing on this channel. Then the rules are actually pretty straightforward. We're going to have a limited amount of money that we're going to pick at random from our special wheel here that we're going to get to in a second, and then we're going to try to build a deck using the amount of money we have by getting cards from TCG Player. Then once we build our deck, we're going to play 3 games, see how we do, and then hopefully we can get some wins with our limited resources that we have. But before we get to all that, please be sure, if you like this content, if you like this idea for this series, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you get updates on when the next episode drops. Like the video if you like it, share it with your friends. I'm really excited to put this together. And yeah, let's start by spinning the wheel and seeing what we get. Alright, so the first spin we're going to do here, we're going to find our color combination, our 2 colors that we're going to get. Obviously, we have all of them here, so once we get the first one, we'll take it off the wheel and then spin it again for the second color. So, here we go. Let's see what we get. And... okay. Amber. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's try the next spin and see what the second color is. So our first color is Amber. Second color is going to be Emerald. Wow, okay. 2 pretty good colors there. So I got my handy notebook here. We're gonna write that down. And next we're gonna see how much money we get. All right, so here's our wheel for our money to see what our budget is gonna be. We're going from $10 to $25, $50, $75, $100. And if the vault is feeling very generous this week, then we'll get $200. So we're going to go with Amber and Emerald. Let's see how much money we have to work with that the vault is going to give us today. Here we go. And oh, okay, looks like we're starting big with $200. Wow, the vault, I think it was just first episode luck, or the vault's being very generous because it's our pilot episode here of the Ink Vault. So we have $200 to spend. We can probably make a really good deck with this. So let's go on TCG Player and let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. We're on TCG Player and I set the filters for Amber and Emerald. And we hit the jackpot. We got $200. I got my notebook to write stuff down. So right away, like cards that need to be in this deck, I feel like 4 Flynn Rider, 4 Simba, we can swing 4 Lilo, but the thing is, 200 sounds like a lot, but that can dwindle really quickly. So, like, I would like to include at least 1 Rockstar Stitch, but like, we can't really blow the budget on a Rapunzel, because here Rapunzel's $58.50. Which, by the way, we're going to be using the sort of the front page prices here. So even though we probably can't swing the Rapunzel, because that just uses so much of our budget, there's still a lot of good, solid, cheap cards on here, and we have the funds to build a decent deck. So yeah, I'm looking at Hans is a good one. Some good 1-drops like Stitch, especially if we're doing Rockstar Stitch, and Duke of Wesselton. Mother Knows Best is only 5 cents. A Goofy Bodyguard's only 30 cents. Hatter's only 10 cents. So we're going to be able to get a really good build here for $200. So I'm gonna hop in the deck builder and kind of do prices. Once the deck is built, I'll be sure to have the total price of the deck on the screen so we can see. And yeah, so I will meet you in Pixelborn. Alright, so here is what we came up with. Our total cost that we spent is $198.62, and we were able to get some really good cards in here. This is a pretty solid deck. First we have 4 Duke, 4 Flynn Rider, 4 Cheshire Cat, 4 Jasper, a lot of like your very typical Emerald cards, 4 Mother's Knows Best for removal. We were able to get 4 Hans, we got 3 Cusco, which isn't bad, 4 Mad Hatter, and 4 Mother Gothel. For our Amber, we have 4 Lilo. I made a priority to get Lilo in here. 4 Stitch, 4 Be Our Guest, 2 Lantern, 4 Simba, 4 Mickey, and 4 Part of Your World. So, yeah, let's kind of see how this goes. And here we go, our first games here in the Ink Vault. Let's get to it. Alright, here we go, game 1. We're going first. Let's get rid of these, see if we can get anything else. Ooh, we got Lilo, okay. I like how this hand looks much better. Let's pitch a Mother Gothel for our ink. Let's play Lilo. Let's pass. Alright. So they're also playing Amber Emerald. I kind of want to... Let's get rid of the Stitch. Let's play Flint Rider. And let's just pass. Let's not get too crazy early on. Kind of following the curve here. We can play Cheshire Cat next turn. Okay. So they have a Simba. They're just going to quest. Ooh. And we also have Hans. That hopefully we can get another inkable card to play him as well. Let's get Cat. And let's pass. Alright, they'll ink Tinkerbell. Alright, they're following the curve too. Mother Gothel. Let's ink. And let's play Hans. And let's go ahead and quest. Not a bad start. We have Part of Your World next turn, so if they get rid of the Lilo, we can just play her again. Which I wouldn't be surprised if that's the route they go. See what they got. Alright, they're getting rid of the Lilo. Will they get rid of the Flynn? Yeah, they are. They'll discard one. Get rid of Flynn Rider. Guessing questing for 2. I mean, they gotta have something to play, right? Another Lilo, or they have a Lilo now. But they've been able to keep pace. Let's ink the Duke. Let's go ahead, play Part of Your World. We can get Flynn Rider next turn. Or we could just sing. Yeah, let's just... yeah, let's just sing it. Let's pass. Okay. Going after the Hans. Did they go after the Hans again? With the Simba? That would get rid of him. They'll get the draw, but this will still get rid of him. And they'll quest. Let's spend 3 for part of your world to get the Hans back. Let's play Lilo. I mean, we gotta get rid of their... Like, they're ahead of us on advantage right now. Let's get rid of the Lilo. Let's quest for 2. Let's pass. Moana, alright. Okay. So do they get rid of the Flynn Rider here with Rapunzel? That's the question. Or do they just quest and get 4? Because I have Hans coming back next turn. Yep, they're going after the Flynn Rider. And they'll quest for 2. And pass. Oh! Okay. Hans, Lilo, and let's quest for 4. And we are in a winning position. This puts us in a winning position. Do they have any removal? I mean, they get rid of the Lilo, but that's about it. Well, yeah, they can get rid of both, theoretically. But I'll just have the Hans and the Lilo. Next turn, one of their only options here is if they have Mother Knows Best to bounce the Hans and then get rid of the cat and the Lilo. But getting rid of the cat, there we go, they gave up, they lost. All right, we won our first game of the Ink Vault. Awesome. Let's just hop right into game 2. All right, game 2, here we go. Going second this time. We got Cusco. Wow, this hand isn't terrible. This hand isn't terrible. We're going second. Let's see. Alright. Another amber deck. Funny enough... Gonna ink the Mickey to play the Duke, and we'll pass. Or if we're getting another mirror match here. Okay. Oh, jackpot. Let's ink... Like, do I want to just outpace them? Let's ink Jasper. And... let's go ahead and play Lilo and Stitch. And we'll just quest for one. Alright, they'll ink Duke. Play Flynn Rider. Guess quest for 2 here. They're not trading with the Duke. That's fine. Perfect. We'll ink Stitch. Let's play Cat. And let's just go ahead and quest. Interested to see what they do here. I mean, they gotta get rid of the Lilo, right? Yeah. Not surprised by that. Ooh, a big Stitch. Okay. A Rockstar Stitch. They get rid of our Stitch with Simba. That's fine. Let's ink the Stitch. Let's play a Finn Rider. Let's get rid of the Simba. Let's quest with Cat, and we'll pass. Big Stitch is kind of a problem. Another bodyguard. Simba here is nice, but I kind of want to ink it and get Cusco out here. And they have a Cusco of their own. Well, alright. This might be it for us. So the Flynn's gone, they got rid of the cat. Yeah, that's not the most helpful. Three, 5, 3. So yeah. There's really nothing we can do about this one. Yep, they got it. Alright. We won game 1, lost game 2. Let's see how we do in game 3. Here we go. Last game. I really hope we don't play the same deck again. Here we go. Going first. Lilo turn 1. Love to see it. And turn 1. We get... Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and ink the Be Our Guest to play Lilo and pass. See what we're dealing with here. Okay, Ruby. The Tibbs. Ooh, I like that lantern. I like that lantern. Let's ink Hatter. Let's just play Flynn Rider here and let's pass. Let's really start building our board up. See what they got. So next turn, maybe I get something else and can play the Mickey Mouse to keep the curve kind of going. Cusco's not bad. Well, we'll just ink the Mickey Mouse. We'll play the Lantern. Then we'll Lantern to play another Flynn Rider, and we'll pass. Alright, they'll ink Maui to play a Peter Pan. Another Cusco, so I'll ink the Hans to Lantern and play a Cusco and pass. They have no big board wipes yet, so we're just gonna build this thing up as much as we can. Ink Aladdin, they're at 4. Pongo, alright, so they're playing an evasive deck. Ooh. Mother Gothel. That might be funny later. Alright. Let's go ahead and quest with everybody and pass. So they have 2 Cuscos to deal with. Alright, they'll ink Hatter. They're in Dragonfire territory. They can play Goofy. Alright, they have another Hatter. Wonder what they do here. I would love to get this Mother Gothel out next turn. Okay, going after the Cusco. The Pongo's gone. Do they go after Lilo? Or they're going after a Flynn Rider. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna Ink Stitch. We're gonna Lantern to play a Mother Gothel. We're then going to Quest. And I mean, we're in a winning position here. They have anything. We were able to really, what's good is we were really able to get our lore count up significantly before they were able to get to be prepared. Yep. All right, we took 2 out of 3 in our first episode of the Ink Vault. So let me know, what do you think of this series? I'm going to keep making it, hopefully once a week, and I just think it's a really fun thing to do. So if you have any other ideas or comments, be sure to leave them in the comments section. If you like this content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, like the video, all that good stuff. So, Illumineers, this was our first episode of the Ink Vault, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.